Greetings, ladies and nerds, and welcome to Dawn of War 3. Now, I'm waiting a long time to cover a game like this, and from what I've seen of this game so far, it looks like what we're going to be doing is we're going to alternate what the videos are going to be out, and we're going to have the campaign, which is up here, that we're going to run, and that'll be fun. And then alternatively, I will put out long-form multiplayer missions, not missions, but multiplayer fights, one-on-one. At first I'll do some skirmishes to see if I've got the chops, and then eventually I'll move on to possibly playing other people. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But that's so I can get more of the orc aspect of things into the shindig. So without further ado, we'll begin the campaign. We're gonna play it on normal. Yeah. Move any existing process. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. I might have hit the campaign by accident, but not on purpose. Now let's watch the video. Move the mouse. Well, first we wait. Then it loads. Gabriel excels at disrupting enemy infantry with knockback. Uses God Splitter ability to close with the enemy and retribution. I forgot how that works. Any key. I don't see the any key. I'll push the space bar.
Fiery skies shall light the way, and blood shall spill over the wandering world. The spear of Cain shall cool the wayfarers, and the storm prince shall unite them. Their victory shall shake the heavens. Orc hordes threaten to overrun planet Cyprus. Yet, by order of the Imperial Commander, Inquisitor Holt, reinforcements were kept in high orbit and forbidden from landing upon the planet. Leaving the Knights of House Varlock on their own to defend against the rampage. Help arrived when the Blood Ravens descended from the sky. Their chapter master, Gabriel Angelos, defied the Inquisitor's blockade, but came to the aid of House Varlock.
Brothers, rise! We have orcs to kill! For the Emperor!
The Inquisitor was not pleased.
If we don't defend that breach, Varlock Keep will fall!
This is Gabriel Angelos, chapter master of the Blood Ravens. My Space Marines and I have deployed to the breach. We shall stem the orc tide.
Space Marines! It's about damn time you got here.
So,
I will
two
ensure
things as we move forward to fight the good fight
kill
against
every
the
orc
orcs.
that crosses this threshold, Blood Ravens.
One, as we play through this playthrough, the campaign, orcs are well heretics. But our multiplayer game will be as orcs. And if I can do a reasonably good orc voice, which I'll do after the combat. You guys vote down in the comment section on if you want to do that or not. leap ability where you can leap into battle, but looks like it's off right now.
That should stem the tide for now. Lady Solaria, my brothers have the breach contained. I'm moving on. Where am I needed?
The communication array! I can't coordinate our defenses if it falls.
Understood. I'm on my way.
Primary objective.
Report to the Drakina.
Go through the door here. Communication raised by the other side. Oh!
Keep is barely holding. I need to find another way up.
Here we are. Now it's giving us the leap of the God Splitter. What are they going to aim for right here?
No escape!
Oh, look what we have here. Orks.
Space Marines!
As it for now, they are Pausinos, and we, they are,
Scout Marines employing blind grenade.
we are the hand of the Emperor, here to crush the bombs.
This day holds back.
Soon, we will reach orcs. We will fight the filthy humans. Yes, usually a little bit better when we have a cold, so.
Moving. With me, Scout Marines. Chapter Master to Battle Barge Dauntless. I require a tactical Marine squad drop to my position.
The Dauntless reads you.
I like that idea, that you're like, so BA, you're like, hey, send me no new dudes from space. And they're like, cool, legit, here are your new dudes from space. This, oh, not entirely, cool. See, I understand why with one swing they still have to hit the invisible wall and fall down. But if that swing really worked and they flew that far, they would fall over here.
Orcs haven't forgotten. Let us do it.
But then I guess the janitors of this space compound would have to clean up, you know. Well, they gotta clean up down there anyway, so I guess not really a big deal. Keep in mind the reason I'm not fighting these Falzinos is that this whole plot line is very much on the rails, so I gotta fight everyone on this platform so I can really move forward. Actually, again, I would be the biggest jumping bean you ever can see in this campaign. If he ain't leaving, he's a wasting time. These are guardsmen, so while we are fighting with and are a space marine, super awesome elite, arts, 8 feet tall, this is like regular humans. So it'd be like the difference between, and forgive me if you've got a military background, like the super elite, like the Green Berets, compared to like the new privates. I think that's a fair assessment. I think it's also into our armed forces. If it is, and you know better, I don't, so, you know, let me know what's up. Of course for the array, but really I'm doing defending the dudes. Scouts back. They're both scouts. Okay.
Make way! None can stop me! I will clear the way.
Looks like the human guard doing a good job.
The Death Gun will dagger you humans to bits!
Okay, we got some backup
I
coming
will
in. Let's go here.
ensure it.
Scout Marine snipers deployed! We can kill that Orc heavy weapon team from a distance!
You know who else can do it from a
Targeting
distance?
infantry.
Me. I'm not just joking. I can't kill anything from a distance. I'm all about their business.
Make way!
So, these things use charges. Not entirely sure how they work. I just keep using it.
Solaria, the array is secure.
Well done. There's no time for rest, though. The Orcs are encroaching our last working machine hangar.
Dauntless, do you read?
Apparently the
I want
orcs.
forces deployed to that hangar in advance of my arrival.
Affirm, Chapter Master. Dauntless out.
This guy just showed me how it is to be a BA, you know. Hey, I'm not even there. Send someone there. I mean, I think I would abuse this power. They'd be like, I'm going forth to battle. Make sure there's a fresh cappuccino when I arrive.
Tactical squad.
They'd be like, dude, that's not really what you're all about. I'll tell you what I'm about. Make sure that's cappuccino. Chop chop. So I don't think I would last in the world of leadership in the Space Marine Army very long with my whole wanting fresh cappuccinos. But you know, if I could save an entire planet from an orc invasion, I bet you I'll see a Mocha when I get to where I'm going. So we move forward. More guardsmen. They are basically the meat. They are what protect my high quality, high caliber stuff from let's cancel that. Now we got it set up. Now they're nice and they're locked in there. Boom.
This is Gabriel.
Gabriel. My home slice. I wonder if there's a way to turn this camera.
Dead men walking. No escape.
There we go. And that's how. Oh, I through the wall. That's a good way to cross to see what's going on in there. It's got scouts. What happened to my
Give us a target.
I'm
my tactical
repositioning.
marines? Repositioning. Let's move forward. That's pretty cool. It's just the emblem of this this outpost. All right, and there's a boatload of orcs. That's a terrible orc voice.
Warpot broke through. I must hurry.
That is a nice looking caddy right there. Need to get me one of those. Yes, that's what it's all about.
Angela shall be done.
That's our new end plan with this campaign. Get one of those. When we have one of those, not really sure what we're gonna do with it, but we're gonna get one and it's gonna be awesome. And,
Snipers,
oh
on
man,
ahead. Give me supporting fire from here.
Affirm, Chapter Master.
gotta leave my scouts behind. Oh well.
Moving.
Orc trucks. They're no threat from down there.
Trucks.
Surprise!
Yes, they are.
Truly effective. For all their savagery, the orcs are resourceful. Targeting infantry. No
Get in there.
escape.
Alright, Gabriel and Angelos. I think he single-handedly took out most of these squad. Well, he didn't single-handedly do it. These guys paid for the victory with their lives. There were like 3 or 4 squads here. Now there's like 2.5 squads and the red stain on the ground. So we are mostly uninjured,
The
so we're
Emperor
gonna get in
lights
there.
our way.
Blood Ravens! May none find us wanting!
There we go. Let's talk.
Dauntless,
Drop ship.
I've
Oh,
reached the
don't get
hangar.
dropped by these guys.
Understood. An assault marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting your deployment order.
A lot of these
Clear
boys
the
will move
way.
in. Let's get in here. Where the battle is already raging.
Targeting orcs.
This is what we're going for, right here. Drop pod, drop it in.
Drop underway.
Oh, right. Good googly moogly. We
Avenge
failed
me, brothers.
because Gabriel Angelos has died. Now we have to restart, continue. Is there like a spot in there that it's gonna will let us reload from? Can't believe I let him die. That's craziness. So now I know that a squad or 2, no big deal. More than that, we have to. Oh, see, I gotta start all over again from the beginning. Alright, we'll skip the intro at least. But I'm not gonna make you guys watch all that if I have to go through the whole thing again, which I think I do. So what I'll probably end up doing is pausing and then redoing the beginning of the mission if it makes me do the whole thing, which I think it's gonna. It's the campaign. And then I will have you guys rejoin in that spot. Yeah, it's totally gonna. Alright, hold on, guys.
Fire from here.
Now we return to this
Chapter
section
Master.
right before it all went downhill.
Cleansing team, report.
So we're gonna
They're no threat from down there.
get ready for the orc trucks. Stand back here.
Surprise! Crudely effective.
1 crudely effective,
All
2
their
crudely
savages.
effective, 3
The
crudely
orcs
effective,
are resourceful.
and 4 crudely effective. And go!
No escape!
Take these dudes out.
Dead men walking.
Oh,
Pathetic.
no, get my sneeze there. And the third one. Okay.
It shall be
He
done.
has any health down, we're gonna take that now. He does not. We're gonna come over from this way. And we're gonna make sure we stay by our battle brothers. But he's a BA, put him out by himself. Ask him for trouble.
Orders, I've reached the hangar.
Understood. An assault marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting your deployment order.
Setting out.
Coming to over here somewhere. The battle brothers are
Targeting
plentiful,
infantry.
I think.
Orbital drop underway.
Drop them in. Right, leap into the thick of combat. And then ready for that spin attack, and then back up to here. Got a dreadnought, there we go. More dudes there. Grab the other one. Oh, guy.
Let us do it.
Assault Marines, no. Dead at the party. Assault Marines. You are,
This is Cape
Disposable.
Iron Green. Dead men walking.
there we go, going with the dreadnought.
Another enemy killed. No escape.
Land,
Be gone.
spin,
Moving.
kill a can, huh? I can't control these guys yet.
Glory.
His health is doing a lot better.
Repositioning.
He's coming for me. Right at the range of the other Marines. I'm
Will
chasing.
ensure it.
Other killer cans rocking right towards the middle here.
To battle.
Let's show him the error of his ways. Make way! Gabriel Angelos is gonna miss you. There we go.
Our barracks is already there waiting for you. You can deploy additional battle brothers from there as you see fit.
Now we get to control Dreadnought and 2 tactical
Captain
squads.
Master, the entrance to the keep sanctuary is under attack.
I'm going to
Can't let
prepare
our night armor fall into orc hands.
I'll be there soon, Lady Solaria.
another assault marine squad for in there.
Marines readying for drop.
Now, by doing it here,
We'll carry out this plan.
I can, I should have did that backwards.
Paladin Piper.
No assault marines on the field.
en route.
2 assault squads ready to roll. When everything's ready to go, then we're going to go into battle. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Retake the south. Gabriel must survive. See, I did that before. I didn't see any of this before. So I was a bit more careful with Gabriel.
Dreadnought awaits your orders.
He doesn't have to survive, but he's a beast. Slam. Slam the ground with your fist and cause damage.
Assault
Back in the
Marine
circle.
squad deployed.
I am ready. See our glory.
We're gonna move forward to here. So expose that gate.
Assault Marines report.
Might of
Ready
the
to
blood
drop.
Now, since we have not taken any
Marching there now.
places that give us more where is that to finish up?
Assault Marine squad deployed.
Any places to give us more oomph?
My fury.
Assaults will brave this terrain.
We're going that way for a reason. We don't have any a way
Shall be my
to
brother.
back up any of our squads. Now, with the way this is designed,
Tactical squad.
tactical. Oh, they're not even in with the
Tactical squad on the
group.
move.
Crazy guys. That's number one. Okay, and then this guy,
Ready. Moving.
and this
Tacticals
guy.
understood.
They are going to form the bulk of my
We are ready for war.
shooting units. Make that unit 3. He
I
will be unit
await your
4.
order.
Point to me with purpose, my lord.
And him
Give
and
me
him.
your orders and
be unit
witness
2.
excellence.
Now the reason I prioritize them in that
Have my
way
favor, I
is that
understand.
if my shooters gets caught up in a melee combat, they're not going to be as effective. So we want to be sure
Unengaged hands from
that our shooters are in the back as much as possible. Good unit 2. Assault Marines, assault. Jump up, and it all goes down. Unit 4, those are good guys, never mind.
They stand no chance against the
Unit 6 things, Unit 4, there we go.
Our enemy.
House Farlock may yet endure.
They seem to work rather well. We took a bit of damage to the guys in the back, which is not what we want to do. We're all moving forward together as a unit. Where is Gabriel? Oh, he's in there.
Marching there now.
Okay. Now, they've got the problem. We've got the answer. Do it.
This is Gabriel.
Gabriel. Back tactical marines. They should be back here. There where they need to be. Get in there.
relocating.
Okay, so we're gonna take the whole unit over here.
Shutting out.
I'm gonna leave unit 3
Marines ready.
here.
Yes, sire.
Move up with units 2 and 4.
Clear the way.
Give me your orders and witness excellence.
He who fights with me shall be my brother. No
Gabriel. Assault Marines, move in to assist Gabriel. He missed. He does that occasionally.
This day holds.
Enemy asset broken.
Bring up the rear.
Moving now.
Tactical Marines should be a bit closer. Actually, go over and get that. There we go.
Show me dreadnoughts moving.
Assault moving ahead.
I am Gabriel. Gabriel moving out.
Remember what the boss said. Kill the humans so we can loot their stompy knights.
No pillage for you, orc. Only death.
Tactical Marine command understood.
Really into the thick of things now. Get Angelos. Do it. There we go. Assault Marines. There. As he stomps them out of the way. Good job there, Gabriel. Uh-oh. I think we overestimated what the Assault Marines could do. Now, one squad's in. We still lost a squad. Losing a bunch of shooty there. Gabriel's not doing the best.
I will not fall back.
Go help those Assault Marines. Quickly. Assault Marines are not going to make it. Nope, they're done.
This is Gabriel. No escape.
Bring in the dreadnought. Uh-oh. Getting flanked. Not looking good. Oh, now it's time.
Boys, don't let them puny space marines keep us from our loot.
These orcs will be taught to fear our colors.
And the
Summon
assault.
our sacred standard and rally beneath it, brothers.
Okay, how do I do that?
The holy standard. The standard flies.
Make way for Gabriel Angelos.
I will ensure it. This, let us do it. This is repositioning.
I am ready.
Moving. Targeting infantry. No escape.
But that big killer ant thing that was giving us grief.
I agree. Capture it.
I don't think we killed it. We must have killed it, man. That thing went down
The
hardcore.
orcs have been driven out.
I thought we were going
We've
down
been fighting them
hardcore.
without reprieve for so long.
But someone besides Gabriel survived.
You fought
It's impressive.
valiantly, enduring this. Your call for aid should not have gone unanswered.
Nonetheless, my house and I owe you Space Marines a great debt.
I learned a valuable lesson regarding Gabriel Angelos and how he is a BA, but he is not the lone BA. Like a lone wolf of awesome. He is a pack master of awesome. Don't go anywhere without the backup.
This reprieve from the Xenos will allow us to repair all of our damaged knight armor. The orcs' best chance to destroy us has now passed.
Even so, I shall leave a force of space marines on Cyprus' surface. Blood Ravens do not abandon loyal soldiers of the Emperor.
I will repay this debt, Master Angelos. My word is my bond. Delaria out.
Chapter Master, you've another communique from the Inquisitor.
Put him through.
Gabriel Angelos, I summoned you to this world for a greater purpose than mere orbs.
My purpose is dictated by the Emperor, not you, Inquisitor. Duty demands I stand with my fellow man against the alien.
Duty demands you follow my orders. We need to conserve our forces in high orbit.
For what? The orks are the only threat I see in this system.
All will be revealed in time. Do not get distracted until then. Inquisitor out.
Now the thing, interesting thing about that exchange is that from everything that I've read about Warhammer, the 40k, and I read a whole lot, they're both kind of right, but mainly the chapter master is right. You see, the chapter master means he's the master of the chapter. It means everyone who goes by the name of Blood Raven, because that's a chapter, they answer to him. The Inquisitor is just like its name implies. He likes to inquisit. He looks for heresy of all types within his domain to figure out where it is and root it out. He can conscript Space Marines, but he does not quite have the pull to tell a chapter master what to do. He can request of a chapter master certain things, and he can request with his power that a chapter master do what he wants him to do, but trying to, like, you gotta obey my orders. They specifically have a separation of literal church and state, where the military is the military and the church is the church. You see, like, this guy was like, I want you to do something else, it's more important. Well, he would let this whole fancy blue planet fall to the orcs because of his hidden agenda. Well, the Imperium of Man, they want their people to survive, mainly for resources, mainly. You know, there's lots of humans on there, and that's great, but it's the workforce. You know, looks like on that planet they had an Imperial Knight. That's not cheap. I mean, the humans, they would let them die in the roads, but not that Imperial Knight. That's good stuff right there. So we're gonna see if we can't get to a spot where we can just end play for the day. Looks like this is the place. I am now level 4? Yeah. Keep going, keep it going. Oh, not so. From level 3 and level 4, and yeah. A lot of experience. Once I get him to level 9, I think I get the master skin. I don't know what that does.